So the first bit of the polar coordinate chapter is just to convert some coordinates. So pretty quick stuff this really. We'll just try and do all of question 1 in one video, as long as I don't go wrong. So this first point here is at 5, 12. So we're going 5 along and 12 up, aren't we? And clearly that distance there to there, a bit of Pythagoras there, just 5 squared and 12 squared square rooted, that's 13. And that angle there, if we just do the inverse tan of 12 over 5, gives us 1.176. And so this point, using polar coordinates, is 13 and 1.176. And the second one is very similar, so it's minus 5, minus 12, so it's just the other side over here, isn't it? It's minus 5, minus 12. So the distance here again is just going to be 13, that's r. And this angle here, well, that angle there is going to be 1.176. So we want this angle round there to there, so it's pi minus 1.176, and that gives me 1.966. And the third one, we've got another 5, 12 at this time, so it's minus 5, minus 12, so it's down here this time. So again, that distance there is 13, and this time we want this angle here, and this angle here is the negative of that one there, so 13 and minus 1.966. Of course, you're thinking, doesn't this look like, it looks so similar to the stuff we were doing before, the complex numbers work. So why not actually use our complex number mode of doing this, a little bit of and so the next one is 2 and minus 3. And if you really had to, you could just put 2 plus 3i, 2 minus 3i, 2 minus 3i, and then just change that into complex mode, and it's going to give us that the coordinates is root 13 and minus 0.983. And so we could cheat and just use the calculator if we were really struggling to do that. And the last one here, we've got root 3 and minus 1. So root 3 and minus 1, we're going down there. So using Pythagoras, that's giving us 2 there, isn't it? And that angle there, we're doing the inverse tan of 1 over root 3. 1 over root 3 is pi over 6. So we've got minus pi over 6. And again, if you really wanted to, you could check on the calculator. We could go backwards, and we could say that this was 2, and the angle is minus pi over 6. And we could convert that into its a plus bi form, and yeah, we see, look, we've got minus 3 and minus 1. So just sort of using that complex number mode to check our polar coordinates, seeing the link between them there.